According to Forbes, 88% of consumers want brands to be more environmentally friendly. As the fashion industry evolves, there's hope it will strive to be more sustainable and efficient. For Bobcat Update, I'm Kendall Pulaski. Hi, thanks for choosing to watch our newscast this evening. I'm Kendall Pulaski, and this is Bobcat Update. Finally, some doses are starting to arrive on campus. Texas State University has announced that it has received several doses of the COVID-19 vaccines. Fast fashion refers to the mass producing of clothing items at a low cost. But the low cost may be deceiving. Business Insider reports that fast fashion manufacturers have been accused of crossing the line between finding inspiration and copying other designers' ideas.
I like to shop fast fashion because I feel like I can get so many more things for a cheaper price. Instead of getting like one shirt for like $50, I could get potentially 10 items for the same price.
Many college students are enamored by fast fashion because it fits into their budget, but there may be a heavy price. A lot of the clothes are apparently being wasted. That's according to Earth.org, which claims that 85% of the textiles wind up in landfills. Earth.org also claims the fashion industry pollutes water in its manufacturing process. Some students say they're willing to ignore the claims because they're price conscious.
I know fast fashion cannot be the best option because it has very harmful effects, but it is very budget friendly, and in my budget as a college student, it's very fast, gets here quick.
Nursing home residents are at high risk, so visitation rules have been strict to protect them. Such a policy, though necessary, puts an emotional strain on everyone involved: the staff, residents, and family members. Healthcare worker Allie Records says before the pandemic, residents could leave with family members for weekends at a time. That's no longer the case, and the lack of interaction takes a toll on residents.
I have a theory that people aren't dying because of COVID. They're dying because they're sad and depressed and they're estranged from their families and they can't see them. We do offer video calls, but that's different. You can only enjoy a video call to, a different extent. And then you're just like, okay, I'm just ready to see you in person.
Texas State student Morgan Morris says not being able to visit her great-grandmother has been tough on her entire family.
We've always made an effort to visit as often as we could, and we go as a family a lot. And so now not getting to see her in person or take her to dinner or, get in-person pictures with her, like those are all really valuable things that we're going to be missing out on someday.
There's great hope that the vaccines being administered across the nation will make it possible for visitations to return to normal soon. For Bobcat Update, I'm Kendall Pulaski. Dogs Day Out is a program at the San Marcos Regional Animal Shelter where approved volunteers are able to take a dog out of the shelter for a couple hours. Volunteers are able to take dogs for hikes in a park or just to drive around town. Program coordinator Sophia Proler says the program is a great opportunity for the dogs to get out of the shelter and perhaps meet their future owners.
So it's a great stress reliever for the dogs. And our ultimate goal is to get them out into their forever homes as quickly as possible. So the more ways we can expose them to potential adopters, the better.
Students who can't adopt right now benefit from the Dogs Day Out program.
I love Dogs Day Out because I live in housing where I'm not allowed to have any pets. So this is just a really great opportunity where I can hang out with the dogs and get that experience of having my own pet without actually adopting.
Students who are interested in becoming volunteers can fill out a Google form on the San Marcos Regional Animal Shelter's Facebook page. For Bobcat Update, I'm Kendall Pulaski.
He's gone.
Jai Walker joins us now to talk more about what students think of the vaccination rollout. Jai, Texas State plans to return to face-to-face classes in the fall. Do you believe enough students will be prepared by then to go back to class in big numbers and be safe?
I honestly don't feel like anyone will be fully prepared to go back, but I feel like since students are receiving the vaccine, that people won't be as paranoid to hang out with friends, to go to classes, to basically go out because they see that others are trying to be safe and trying to stay healthy.
Thank you, Jai. Good afternoon. This is Bobcat Update. I'm Kendall Pulaski. Thanks for joining us. More Texans are eligible to be vaccinated if they can find a place where the doses are being administered. Anyone over the age of 50 can now get one, joining the 1A and 1B categories that included first responders, the elderly, and those with health issues. As of Tuesday, only 11% of the state's residents had been vaccinated. Texas ranks 45th in the nation when it comes to the percentage of population who are fully immune to the virus.
It's not too late to make a last-minute card or gift purchase for that loved one. Better do it soon, though, before the snow starts falling. That's all we have for today's edition of Bobcat Update. I'm Kendall Pulaski. Stay safe, stay warm. We'll return soon with another newscast.